in. I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Oh, I sure have.
Can't wait so we can break apart to hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this an antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with.
What's going on, guys? Darth here. I got a brand new video here today. Welcome back to another unboxing video. I haven't done an unboxing video in like 7 months, and since then I have better lighting now, so hopefully the lighting is just a little bit more better instead of using my phone as lighting. So hopefully this is just a little bit more better, and I have a better camera setup here, so hopefully it's just a little bit more better than the previous one, which was 7 months ago. I think it was the night vision goggles, if I'm not mistaken. But enough about that. And really quick, before I get more into it here, I just wanted to say, if you're new to this channel, I am a pleb, a noob, whatever you want to call me, when it comes to the lightsaber community. That's something that I did not know about. See, growing up, I've always wanted like an actual lightsaber. So let me show you something here. So growing up, my dad had a lightsaber that he got for his Darth Vader costume, right? And it's this box right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says Star Wars on it, and it's a really old lightsaber. This is from back from 2005. That was 15 years ago. And lightsabers have definitely have gotten way better technology now. So, but this is 15 years ago. As you can see, this is the Darth Vader lightsaber here. As you can see, this is a Force FX lightsaber, and if you like hold it in your hands, it's kind of heavy. It's mainly used for like display purposes, and you can also turn it on. It's very cheap. It's sound like the slightest movement will like make sounds, and it's like I mean, it's really cool for back then, but like nowadays it's not really that good. But if you guys are not aware, lightsabers nowadays are pretty high tech, which is why I came across Sabertrio. So I actually watched a video from Darth Koopa, I believe that's what his channel name was. I'll leave a video in the description below of what I saw. The very first video that I saw that made me want to get a lightsaber from Sabertrio. This video from Darth Koopa, I believe his name was. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. When I saw his video, I was like, I gotta get it. That's like, I need that. So that was back in like late November, early December. And I ordered a lightsaber towards the end of December because I waited a month because I always research. That's something if a lot of people don't know about me. I always research before I buy. I don't just like buy things on the spot. You know, I have to research and make sure that I want it. That's what I did. I spent a month about researching. I watched like many different YouTubers videos. Actually, there's a whole lightsaber community on YouTube, and I had no idea that that was a thing. So I am making this video, and I'm probably going to get a couple of viewers that are from the lightsaber community. So hi, welcome. I'm new to this, so I'm sorry if I butcher anything in this video, if I say anything wrong, because I know there's like certain terms for like different things and all this stuff. So I'm new to this, so please bear with me here. But anyways, so after a month of researching, actually, you know, I take that back. It was actually 2 months of researching, because I didn't buy my saber until late January actually. So to spend 2 months of researching and trying to find the best lightsaber for me, because I'm like new to all this stuff. I don't know anything about lightsabers and all that stuff, but I know I wanted to go big. I wanted my first lightsaber to be a really big one, if that makes sense. So after 2 months of researching, I ended up buying a lightsaber from Sabertrio, and I went all out and bought one of the most expensive ones. This one altogether, like with the shipping and the lightsaber itself, it was about $500, which it was pretty crazy. I mean, I did save up for a while, and this is something I've always wanted ever since I was a little kid. So to finally have the chance to get a saber and have it be really, really nice is I don't know, it's just something that I've always wanted. So I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. I'm just trying to remember what happened like months ago and stuff like that. But I do remember placing the order and customizing my lightsaber. That's something, if you guys are not aware, on Sabertrio you can customize your lightsaber and do all these certain things. And that's why mine was so expensive, because I customized it to be like pretty high end. But after placing my order, I remember watching different YouTubers videos, and they said like the lightsaber would take around 2 to 3 months to ship and all this stuff, because this company, Sabertrio, is based off in Malaysia, so they're pretty far away from the United States, and that's like one of the reasons why it took so long. But something that ended up happening was when I ordered my lightsaber, the whole coronavirus started to become more and more of a problem in different parts of the country. So it really started affecting them early on compared to like the United States and stuff like that, as you guys may know already. So this lightsaber took a long time to get here, but it just arrived and now it's here, and I'm excited to open it. It took like 6-7 months to get here because, you know, they had delayed it. They had like no one working in the factories because, you know, the whole virus and stuff like that. So this whole virus just delayed everything in life, and this was one of the things. It just so happened that when I got the Saber, or when I placed the order, that's when it got delayed. So thankfully they're starting to get all these orders in. All these different people who've ordered a lightsaber, they've all like, they're trying to get them all out and stuff like that, which I do appreciate. This company is really well, especially their customer service. I even emailed them a few months ago. I was like, hey, did you guys like get my order or stuff like that, because I was like worried if like my money didn't go through or stuff like that, or if it got like lost. But they responded within 2 hours, which is like crazy. So they have excellent customer service. They're super nice, and I can't say anything bad about them. They're just absolutely wonderful. One of the best companies with customer service out there, in my opinion, like in the world. So, but anyways, I'm done rambling. You guys want to see the video here, I'm pretty sure. So let's get right into the video here. Let's get right into the unboxing. So I'm just gonna open this up. I already cut off the ends and all the tape parts, so I don't have any problems or anything like that. So we're gonna just open it up here and get my first reaction here. So here we go. Whoa. Wait, who put this in here? No. Wow, this is just amazing. Guys, look at this. I should probably just show you guys here, all the things here. So, when I first opened this up, this is what we have here. As you can see, we got the thank you notice from Sabertrio. It says, thank you so much for your order. And they're not lying when they said, all Sabertrio sabers are crafted meticulously and is a result of countless hours of hard work and passion and dedication. That is very true. They have some talented workers, very nice workers as well. And they spend a lot of time on these sabers, and for everyone's like has their own little customizations and stuff like that, and just they spend a lot of time trying to give the customers what they want, basically. So there we have this paper right here is not important because it's all my information. So enough about that. Actually, is it important? I did find something. Okay, so we do have my order here. I'm gonna try to be careful and try to show you this paper because it comes with a little shipping label thingy. And it comes with another paper that talks about your order, so let me try to show you guys. So I'm going to be careful and try not to show you any private information, but this is what I got. This is my product order. I got the Skylar Hilt lightsaber with a Neo Saber blade, which was, that's what made it so expensive, is the Neo Saber, and we'll get into that later into the video here. And then I got all the little different customization options here. Yeah, it was pretty expensive, $500 like I said, and shipping was around 50 bucks, like 46 as you can see. So it was pretty expensive, so but it was definitely worth it because this is something I've always wanted. So, and I've heard many good things, so this is why I bought a lightsaber from Sabertrio as my first lightsaber instead of like any other company that I know of. Here we go with this unboxing. We got the charging adapter. I know this thing has charging capabilities on it, I believe. But yeah, we got that. We're just gonna, and we also have different universal plugs thingy for different countries because they all have different plugs, so that's nice. They give me all of them. And then we have the hilt itself, where we got nothing here, nothing here. And then we got the blade. The blade itself, this is pretty nice. We'll get into that a little bit later here. And we got the Allen wrenches here, and yeah, that's everything in the box. So I guess we'll just start on, so we're just gonna move this out of the way. I guess we're just gonna start oh wow, I already took this out. Nice. Okay, wow, this feels really nice. Wow. But as you can see, this is the Skylar hilt that I got. This is a really nice lightsaber. It kind of reminds me of Anakin's lightsaber a little bit, or Darth Vader's lightsaber, just a little bit. It's pretty nice, and it feels really nice. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like super light, but it's light enough where I can like swing it around and play with it and stuff like that. And yeah, we're gonna try to set this thing up so I can show you guys what this thing is all about and the big reason why I got it and stuff like that. And then we have the blade itself, and this is the Neo blade. How do I open this? Here we go. I just take it out. There we go, boom. And this is the Neo blade itself. It may not seem anything special, but it is a pretty special blade because it's a it's a Neo blade, which is, I believe that's the term everyone uses in between all lightsaber companies. The Neo blade is like the high-end, most realistic blade that you can get. So there's that, and I guess we'll start setting it up. So here, let me put the camera down and start messing with this. Okay, so the last clip that you guys saw was actually probably about 12 hours ago. It's pretty late at night, and the only reason that I took a break is because I wanted complete darkness in the room, because before I was like filming, I think around like 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, and it was still light outside, so I didn't want like to turn off the lights and then the sun coming through the window and my room would still be lit up. So I decided to wait 12 hours later. It's 2 in the morning now, and once I turn off the light, it will be complete darkness, pitch black, and I just wanted the full experience, you know. So here we go. We have the hilt itself, and then we're gonna plug in the blade here. So I think you just unscrew this. Yeah, you just unscrew it. I did research a lot, like I said before, on all the different like features that this thing has. So I think I know what to expect pretty much. I'm just doing it for the first time here. So here we go. Just slide it in. All right. So now that we screwed it in, we're just gonna turn it on here and let's give it a go. Actually, I should probably turn off the light. I feel like that would be the best experience to see what this actually looks like. So, alright, so here we go. We're going to turn off the light here, and it should be pitch black, as you guys can see and hear. Well, you can't see anything, it's pitch black, but here we go. We're going to turn it on, and I got the white LED switch that turns on, so if I turn this on, I believe it should turn white. And now it's on. So as you can see, it's a white circle around, which you guys can see that pretty clearly, right? Looks like a moon from far away. But I could have changed this color to either blue or red or green, but I decided to choose white here, as you can see. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the little switch here. But you guys are mainly here for the lightsaber itself and see what it looks like. So here it goes. Without any further ado, let's turn this on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep, this was worth every penny. Okay. Oh. Oh my. I mean, look at this. And the sounds. Oh my god. Like, do you guys hear that? Let me try to. Do you guys hear this? Like every time, even the slightest movement, you can hear it kinda. I don't know, it's kinda hard to hear, the slightest movement, but if you like do it fast, it sounds amazing. I don't know how loud that is, I'm sorry if it's pretty loud, but... And I don't know if the camera can pick up how green this actually is. See, on camera it's green and all, but it looks real too on camera. But on camera this is like really green, so... It looks really cool in real life. It probably looks really cool on the camera as well. But since I did get the Neo blade here, I know this has many different colors, so let's try to find out the different colors here. I'm gonna hit this button on the opposite side. I don't have the proper. I think it's the aux switch, I believe it's called. There's a little button on the back of the hilt, and it's a tiny button. And I believe if you hold it down, it should be
Sound bank selection. Balance.
Sound balance.
Light.
Light. Let's try light. Let's try light here. Ooh. Wow. That's cool. That is really cool. If that's not cool, I don't know what is. Wow. And you can even see. I also like this hilt because you can see like the little light coming through here. Same thing with the opposite side, so it just looks really cool. But yeah, as you can see, I mean on camera it looks like real. It looks super real, and even in real life it looks real. This is crazy though. Oh yeah, this is worth every single penny. Like I said, it's really expensive, but it's really good. Wow. For this being my first lightsaber, I went all out, and I got the best of the best. This is crazy. let's try a different one here.
Sound bank selection. Light for balance. Light exit menu. Light for balance. Darkness.
Darkness. I can only imagine what this is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I really hope the camera's picking up what I'm seeing in real life and what I'm experiencing in real life. I mean, this looks insane. This is crazy. Wow. That's really cool. Like it's even the sounds too. It sounds so good. I mean, compare here. Let's turn this off right here. And let's use the other one here. Now this is the 2005 lightsaber that my father has here. I mean, this is so cheap. It's not that bright. It sounds terrible. It looks kind of terrible, but I mean, it doesn't look that bad. This is from 2005, so what can you expect, right? Technology is way different now. Yeah, technology is way different now. Alright, let's try a different one here. I'm not going to go through every single one unless you guys want to see that in a different video. But I'm just kind of going over it for my first time here. And
sound bank selection.
I just want to see what it has to offer. So here we go. We're going to try out this one.
Vengeance.
I have no idea what this one is, but oh, so it's like a different kind of red. And it sounds different. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if you guys can hear it on camera. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's loud in real life. Like this speaker that's on the Saber on the bottom right here, this is a very nice quality speaker.
Sound bank selection.
Kylo Ren.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is cool. And I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. I'll try to go close here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's pretty loud, but if you look closely, you can see the little flickers. Oh yeah, look at that. I think yeah, that's what I'm seeing in real life right here. You can see the little flicker in the lightsaber. From far away, it's kind of hard to tell, but up close, as you can see the little flickers. That's really cool. Oh yeah. That sounds cool. Even when you turn it on. Oh yeah, that's really cool. I do recommend checking out their website. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes because actually their store is shut down currently as I'm recording this video, and as this video goes live, their store is currently shut down, but you could still go on the website, you just can't buy anything. But again, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Here, we're going to try out the different other features. I believe if I press these two together, something should happen. Wait, not that. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm still new to this, so I'm sorry if I'm messing up here. Oh. Whoa. 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 Can I try that out? Hold on.
Sound bank selection. Vengeance. Darkness. For balance.
I want to try. I just pressed this button by accident, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but every time I press the aux switch, whatever the button's called on the back, if you look closely, it looks like a blaster is hitting the lightsaber. Yeah, you can see it. It's really loud, holy. But yeah, every time I hit it, it makes that little, it looks like a blaster is hitting it, so that's really cool. What if I hold it? Oh, that is sick. That is so cool. So let's say if someone else has the same lightsaber, or maybe you're just fighting someone else with a lightsaber or something else, you can literally pretend it's it's real life, and like you can hold the little aux switch, and it looks like you're fighting. So that is so cool. That is so cool. I'm actually curious with Kylo Ren here.
Darkness, burn.
Kylo Ren. I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Oh, I sure have. God, if I dress up as like Kylo Ren for Halloween, these little kids have nothing on me. Alright, so as I was trying to do before, I want to test out the other features here, so I believe if I press these two buttons together at the same time...
Mute.
Well, there's mute. Well, I figured that out. Okay, I did not know that. So apparently if the saber's off and you press the main switch and the back switch at the same time, it should mute. That's actually really cool, so you can just like play with it and have it silent, because the speaker is pretty loud. So this is actually really nice for recording the video, so you guys don't hear the actual sound, but it's a lightsaber. Come on, you want to hear the sound and all that stuff. Like, what if I do this? Oh yeah, so like you can do the little effects, so like the blaster effects. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. You have to be up close probably to see it. But if I just like have a lightsaber fight, I can just do this, like, you know, make that sound. But yeah, this is really cool. Like, really cool. Okay, so apparently my camera just stopped recording while I was talking and showing a certain feature that it had, but I'm gonna just redo it here. There was a feature that I found out you can like do all the colors that it has to offer if you just have it. I believe you have to have it on. Which, let me change this thing here.
Sound bank selection.
What is this?
This party's over.
Oh, this is like Mace Windu or something. That's right. I think it's a little bit, Mace Windu is a little bit more darker. This is more of a pink-ish color. But anyway, so as I was saying, this camera stopped recording on me, and I found out this feature. If you press the main switch and the aux switch at the same time, it goes into spectrum, and then if you tilt your lightsaber, you can have any color that you want. So this is all the colors that it has to offer. It's gonna be kind of hard on the camera to see all the difference, because I know there's like 4 different blues. See, like right there? See, there's this blue, and this blue. So they're all different. I don't know how easy it is or hard it is to tell on camera, but if you want that color, you just press the button. It doesn't matter what button, just press any button, and then you can use it. So yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, so that's what you guys missed out when my camera decided to stop recording. But it looks really cool though. Can I turn it off and mute it?
Mute.
Yeah. So I don't know how. You just have to press it. You have to press the main. When it's off, you have to press the back and the main switch at the same time. And you have a mute here. So as you can see, you got the blue lightsaber. This is more of a like Obi-Wan's and Anakin's color, I would say. I can't say enough good things about this saber here. This is like absolutely amazing, especially this being my first ever saber. God, like, so I kind of want to get a second one. Like, to be honest, I know the store is closed at the moment, but when they do open, I'm actually really interested in getting another one, because I feel like it would just be so cool to get like a second one and then like have someone just like, you know, fight, just like do a little battle, you know? I don't know, I think that'd be cool.
Sound bank selection.
This is General Kenobi.
This is Obi-Wan.
Crystal focus.
Crystal focus. Oh, this is like an orange. Sounds weird. That looks cool.
Sound bank selection. Crystal focus.
Nebula.
Nebula, let's see. That sounds even more cool. Holy cow, that thing is so loud.
Sound bank selection.
Nebula.
Ready.
Which one is this You see how slow that went? That was so cool. Oh, that's cool.
Sound bank selection.
Ringing. Does the weather ever get better here?
Oh wow. You can hear the rain? Oh, that's actually really cool. You guys can, I don't know if you guys can see it, but you can hear the rain sound effect, but if you look closely, it looks like there's little raindrops hitting the saber. So it's like doing the little effects of the rain. So that's so cool. God. There's like so many details to the saber.
Sound bank selection.
The old Republic, the old Nightfall.
Nightfall. What's this? Oh. No, that just reminded me of that scene in Rogue One with Darth Vader entering the ship, and then he pulls out his lightsaber, and it's pitch black, and Darth Vader is just standing there, and then boom, has this slow lightsaber sound effect. That is so freaking cool, dude. Like, do you guys see how cool and slow that is? Like, look at that. Oh my god, that is so cool. It's like really red on camera too, and in real life. Here, let me try to show you guys the spectrum mode again.
Spectrum.
So we got all the different colors, as you can see, just by tilting it. Again, I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but for the most part you can see all the different colors that it has, and then it repeats itself. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. And if you just really wanted to, you could just fight. Well, you don't have to fight, but like, you can just act like this is a saber and you have all the colors, so you're like, you know, doing this and all this stuff. Looks really weird actually in real life. Interesting. I guess we'll turn on the light here. That is bright, but not as bright as this blade. But yeah, that's the lightsaber. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I can't say enough good things. Like I said, it's truly amazing. Definitely worth the purchase in my opinion. I highly recommend you checking out Sabertrio's website. All that stuff will be down in the description below, so please go check that out. If you want to know all my different customization options that I got for the saber, all that stuff will be in the description below as well, so go check that out. So basically what I was saying before is when I bought my lightsaber, the Sabertrio company, they were open the whole time, and anyone and everyone could get a saber. But then as soon as I bought my lightsaber, a week later, they shut down because of the coronavirus stuff. And then they weren't working for a while. They were just quarantined at home for the longest time. And then eventually, after a few months went by, they slowly started to get people back into the workshops and stuff like that. So it took a while. They finally started to work on the sabers and stuff like that, and they had a lot of orders. They shut the store down, and they were like, we're gonna complete all the orders that was before we closed the store back in January. And that's what they're doing right now. If not already, hopefully they finished it already, because there was lots and lots of orders. So I just so happened to make it on that list right before they closed, which is I had some good timing, I guess. I had some good luck there. But they actually recently, when I say recently, about like a couple weeks ago, they actually opened up the store again. I know they had to shut down the store again because there was too many people ordering again. There was like a certain limit that they had, and they hit that limit within like 30 minutes, I would say, maybe an hour, which is crazy. So a lot of people have been wanting a saber from Sabertrio, and yeah, they delayed the store again. They closed the store, so right now, as I'm recording this video and as this video goes live, they have the store shut down until August. So sometime in August they're going to open it up. I believe it's on their website what the exact date is. So I highly recommend, if you want a saber from Sabertrio, if you're really interested in this blade. There's also cheaper options. I got one of the most expensive ones. You could go on the cheaper route. There's the Neo blade. There's also the stunt blade that you can get, and then there's another one which I forgot the name of. But there's cheaper options. You don't have to get this one. But if you want to go all out, get all the nice features that this one has, highly recommend Neo blade. But again, be aware it's very expensive. So save up your money if you want one of these sabers right here. Like I said, it's definitely worth the purchase in my opinion. For someone who's a really big Star Wars fan, I really like this saber right here and what Sabertrio has to offer with their sabers and stuff like that. So, highly recommend checking out their website. I just found a video on YouTube. Actually, that video will be in the description below as well. That inspired me to get one of these sabers. That was from Darth, I believe his name was. And as soon as I watched that video, I was like, I gotta get one of those. So I did my research and tried to find the best option for me and stuff like that, and all the different stuff, and make sure, like, you know, it's not a scam or something like that, because, you know, I'm totally new to this. I'm just some dude just showing you guys my lightsaber, but I know that there's a lightsaber community out there, and they just show off different lightsabers from different companies, and there's like, literally, there's a whole community. So if you're one of the people who is from that community, hi, welcome. I'm a noob when it comes to all this stuff, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I showed off some of the things this saber had to offer here, and if you guys want to see more videos like with this lightsaber, maybe I can just find more different things that this thing has that I don't know about currently. Just let me know in the comments down below, or leave a like on this video if you want to see more videos with this lightsaber. Maybe I can go outside and like at nighttime and like just mess around, see what it looks like, just do different stuff, you know. I am truly impressed with this lightsaber compared to the 2005 version. It's just it's heavy. It's just mainly for looks, honestly, and it doesn't look that good. It doesn't really sound that good. But from 2005, this thing was like amazing. If you had this back in 2005, it was like so cool. I believe it was probably around $100 for that. Compared to now, this is $500. So that is an expensive price tag, but definitely worth the purchase in my opinion. But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. Hopefully this video is not long at all, and if it is long, I do apologize, but hopefully you enjoyed it regardless. I just can't stop looking at this thing. This thing is just so beautiful looking. It feels really nice. It's really high quality. Like, it doesn't feel cheap at all. It's like metal. It has like, I can unscrew this. Actually, I use the Allen wrench and unscrew this, and there's like a whole SD card. You can like modify it. There's a speaker, as you can see. There's also like a battery thing inside. So this thing is, it's pretty high tech. And yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna, once August comes around and they open up the store again, I believe I'm gonna get another one, because this thing is just truly just amazing. I'm speechless, honestly. But yeah, I'm done rambling on. This video is probably long enough, so I'm gonna turn off the light here. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And may the Force be with you always. You know, this saber is really cool and all, but I'm really interested to hear what Baby Yoda thinks about the saber. So, Baby Yoda, what do you think about the saber? I couldn't agree more.